Kia ora, Adrian. No mai, hope you mai. Thank you so much for coming back. I know when we're talking you, we say burger, burger, so marama tēnā, you can sort of know what we're going to make today. Burgers, but we're going to take it to the next level, aren't we?
We are. Today I've created a special Whānau Living burger. So we've got some free-range pork with bacon as a patty, and then we're doing a beautiful kiwi fruit and apple chutney. And then we're going to top it off with a bit of watercress, and then we're going to make a Horopito mayo.
Nice. So we have our own Whānau Living burger.
Absolutely.
Nōku te whakamānoa e hoa. That is such an honour. Thank you. And nice combos there. Hey, tōwhiro, and what about for dessert?
So for dessert, we're doing a classic retro chocolate sundae there, which is great for the kids, and the parents love them too.
Nā reira, how te mahi tuatahi? So what do we have to do first?
First of all, we're going to do the chutney, so we're going to get that on and we're going to reduce it down. If you just want to peel an apple and the kiwi fruit here.
Me kākāriki rawa, do you specifically want green apples?
It doesn't really matter. I mean, any sort of apples, juicing apples are great. So we're going to start off here with 1 clove of garlic, just in the pot. The pot doesn't need to be on just yet, but we're going to turn it on to a low heat soon. We've got 1 cup of cider vinegar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of sultanas, half a teaspoon of allspice, ground ginger, and cumin. And we're going to add the apple. So it's about 4 to 5 apples, depending on the size.
Oh,
great, well done. We're going to cook this out. We've got it on a nice low heat for about 20 minutes. And then we're going to put together the free-range pork and bacon patty. The free-range pork mince here, we're putting that in. We've got the pork sausage. The reason I use the pork sausage is because the fat content, because we don't use any other combining ingredients in the patty, so that's what holds the patty together. And we've got some diced up free-range bacon as well. And then we put basically half a teaspoon of allspice. That's the only spice that I'm adding to this patty. Pinch of salt and pepper. And then this is the part where you can get the kids involved. It's easy, just mixing it through. Basically just forming these into patties in your hand. Salt and pepper.
Why do you do it then and not earlier?
I don't do it earlier because what happens is we add a little bit of salt content, but if you put too much in, it basically extracts the moisture out of it, so then it'll dry out your patty, essentially. So that's the reason why. Yeah. So we should have some good colour on there now.
So you don't want to play with them too much until they're ready?
Yeah, because they're quite thick, we just want to finish them off in the oven on fan bake, 200 degrees, probably for another 10 minutes. Great, so we've got the patties in the oven cooking away. Our apple and kiwi fruit chutney here, well, it's just about to be kiwi fruit, it has reduced down. You can see how the colour has changed in those apples, and it's really nicely caramelised, and you can see how soft they are.
Parori haere, so it's starting to go quite nice and brown.
Yeah, I'll get you to throw in the kiwi fruit.
Katoa, all of it?
Yep, all of it.
Kia hia ngā hua kiwi, so that's about how many kiwi fruit?
There's about 6 kiwi fruit. Okay, so we're just going to add the lemon juice, and that's it. So we'll cook that for another 10 minutes. And we've added the kiwi fruit last just so we can still have a bit of texture so it doesn't get too soft. And then we'll be ready to go. The buns, we're just going to butter the inside of the buns there.
Ka pania ki te pata.
So the Horopito you can get in the supermarkets now. It's really simple, just mixing it with the mayo. You don't want to add too much because it is quite a strong flavour. That's about 1 cup, so basically half a teaspoon for 1 cup.
Kapai.
Yeah. I think those patties are just about ready. A good way to tell that they're done is actually that, like I said, they've pulled in quite a bit. They've gone a bit smaller, so you can tell that meat's sort of, the proteins have hardened. And then if you give them a little push, you can sort of see that all the juice is clear that's coming out. What we're going to do is just going to let those rest there now because they're piping hot and they'll keep cooking. So just let them sit for a little bit. And meanwhile, we're going to toast up our buns and then we're going to put it all together. So the reason I cook them in the pan and butter them first is actually to put a layer of fat between the actual ingredients, and that stops any sort of moisture or anything actually soaking into the bun, so it keeps the bun nice, yeah, not too soggy.
Nice, good tip.
Our buns are all nicely toasted, thanks Stacey.
I don't like the tone in your voice.
And so basically how we're going to put it together, we're going to put the apple and kiwi fruit chutney on the bottom, then we're going to put the patty, and then we're going to go watercress and then the Horopito mayo on top.
Ka tapa here. Then are you going to chop the watercress?
No,
or?
I'm just going to pull it. Yeah, just rust it.
Cool. And he mama hoki te kimi. Is it easy to get watercress?
It is now. It used to be a lot harder, but now it's available in the salad section at supermarkets.
But of course you foraged that one.
Absolutely. I got that from the local creek.
Ka pai.
Yeah.
If the Māori people watch this going, bro, something out the back.
I'm just going to finish that off with the Horapito mayo. You want a decent dollop on there, don't you?
Don't be stingy with it, right?
No. Here we go.
Yes. Okay, the more wai, the wahai hoa. Salivating over here. Whānau, oh, it's perfect. The Whānau Living pāki, the burger pāki.
Yeah.
That is so delicious.
You can see how the sweetness and the saltiness of the pork goes really well together.
Exactly. Everything you eat, you taste something different in a nice combo. It's really hard to stop eating it. I have to stop eating it for the dessert, don't I?
Yep. Dessert's
Save some
next.
room. Okay, just one more bite. Just one more.
We're going to make our ice cream chocolate sundae. So what I'm going to get you first to basically melt down this chocolate and cream, and we're going to make the sauce. And then we're basically going to finish it off with, we've got some toasted peanuts, which you just get from the supermarket, some wafers, which you can just buy from the supermarket, nice and retro. So we'll start making the chocolate sauce. So we've got 50 mils of cream here. Just going to put that in. And we want to put in 150 grams of chocolate. So you just want to break it up, put it in there. Great. And then we're just going to stir that until so you can see that starting to melt already.
Oh, tika tai. You're right. That melts
so
really
that goes
quickly, doesn't
really
it?
quick. Okay, so I'm going to whip some cream.
Ka pai tēnā, and that's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking great.
If I do say so myself.
Perfect. Just add just a little piece of that butter there.
It's like a knob of butter.
All right, ice cream time.
So what are you going to do? Is it really just a matter of assembly now?
It's a matter of assembly. Yep. I'm just going to do a swirl in there with chocolate first, then put a little bit of cream, and then we're going to sort of layer it up until we get to the top. Wafers, peanuts on top, more chocolate sauce, and you're away.
And happy children.
Happy children. True Sunday.
So cute. Wow, what do we have here? Okay, taste testing time. Wow, titiro ki tēnā chakareti a waiki. Okay, glacier.
Oh, it's so nice.
So what's our marking out of 10?
Can I do 1,000?
Okay, 1,000. How many?
Oh, that's good.
It sounds like a really good pass.
1,000.
Yeah.